make errors. You love me unconditionally only if I did something good. You know what you told me the other day? You said, oh, you're good for a couple of pictures of hanging on the wall. Randy, I taught you how to sit at a table. You still eat through the food, but you don't know, you don't make your bed, you don't wash your car, you value nothing. You value nothing unless it's something you need. And I thought that was wrong.
Yeah, since I've met you, that's what depression does.
It's who you are.
No, before you, my car was clean. My room was clean every day.
You know what? You and Rhonda, I know the story.
No, not Rhonda.
And I'm not.
Me. Me and my place. Please get away from me.
Stop defending yourself.
Please back off.
You're right. You tried to make me bow to you. You know what? You know what?
That was your idea, and that's on jail tape recordings.
I have the letter. I asked
yes,
for it
it was on jail tape recordings. You brought it up.
Because I didn't know. I trusted you. You're right. You're absolutely right. I have the letters.
What, like I'm some expert on the shit?
No, you're a bad person. You're a bad. Yeah, the way you wrote that letter. You're a liar, and your core is bad. But you can. I did nothing wrong.
I'm a liar.
I did nothing. You're a liar to yourself. I did nothing wrong in this marriage except for love you with all my heart. And you know what you did? Oh, you got a past, so I'm gonna treat you like a piece of shit.
No, your past is ours. It's nothing before
we never
that.
Had a future, Randy.
We didn't.
When you met me, I'm gonna get her a car. Because I'm not your league, motherfucker. So go fuck yourself.
Wow.
I hate you. Bad man. Poor children. Don't you ever talk to me ever again unless it's an emergency.
There's about to be one.
Take that to the bank. I spoke up for myself. Thank you, God. I finally told him. If you don't like that, really don't tell me anything. Even if you have never said sorry to me for anything. You've never said sorry for anything. That makes you a very, very dark-hearted person. Just like Manson.
Wow. Compared to Manson.
You had good love. You had a good woman. But you told me you were a sheep and wolves clothing. That's why I'm getting my karma back now, my good karma. My kids go talk to them. They knew now because I'm leaving you. They knew what you were. What kind of man buys a woman? You try to buy me with everything. And you can't afford it. You started off. You knew what I was used to. And I started off. You know what? A man that I'd be with, he never tell me, go ahead and get that free bed. I got you a beautiful free bed for free. Because you know what? Not because I made you spend all the money. You could never afford me because you don't know how to treat a woman. I deserve all that and then more. But I stayed. Give me bed. I eat beans and rice, lick your ass. I did whatever. I was a loyal woman. You had a good woman and you destroyed the marriage. You know what? You can tell people you left me because I lied and had a past. My ex-husband, Bo, you know what? He figured it out. He figured it out after being with someone else. He did. I was a good woman, but I made mistakes. My kids are so happy because they knew what you... Mom, what kind of man does that? Randy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Randy. I knew at the moment I saw you, but you know what? I threw you a bone, and I'm sorry for you. Good luck. I had nothing to say to you. People ask me, yeah, Randy's a good dude, but it didn't work out. I don't tell people what happened. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out. Good guy. Hope he finds what he's looking for. But you know how I feel about you? You're a bad person. You're a bad person. You push me from everything. I don't have a car because of this and this and this. When a man, and you know what the worst part is about you, Randy? I hope you're recording this. I hope so. You know what the worst part is about it? You're a very negative person. You're very negative. You're very
yes,
negative.
I am nowadays,
you
that's for
sure. Not nowadays.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
if I brought you out of that, that's okay. That doesn't make you my caliber of love, like Bo's, like my neighbors out here. You can go and tell them anything about me. I showed them who I was. This is me. And you know in your heart how I am. You know, I have compassion. I have compassion. Last night, you told me that you were going to put me in federal prison. You said all kinds of things. And you know what I was doing? Because it's my honor. I put your work clothes away and I hung them up. I hung them up. I folded your sheets. I took the blanket off there and I left the bed made. Because you know what? Even though you feel that about me, I respect myself to continue to have what I'm about. What I'm about, Randy. You couldn't give me a lot, but I was happy. This whole house, you always tell me, it's not just about the house. A house is where the heart is. The house is, and I had dinner, a clean house. I gave you love. I wanted to get with your children. My children got pulled away. I said, he needs me. Look at, I knew him a lot of women from. I saw you sit down at the table. You still do it. You eat like, whoo, and the moment you eat, you get me up a cigarette. Where is the value of enjoying a meal in your core and saying, well, my wife fixed it?
I think it went away with your cocaine habit.
You know what? I did have a problem with it because I was trying to escape what I didn't know what love is. And I thank God to this
So
day.
you don't think that had anything to do with all the garbage that has been
because
that
you
has
know what? Van
progressed?
Gogh was that way. A lot of people, they take, I wasn't a lifetime. They take little elements of their life. It doesn't make me non-lovable, and it doesn't make me...
So you've been on cocaine all that time,
No,
all this shit. I'm not recording this.
From 2011 till last year. And you know what? Because when I married you, everybody said, oh, we want nothing to do with you. My kids, everybody, I said, that's not fair. He's got 2 children. He's a good old Southern boy. What? You just met him. He's got you a car? He this? I go, yeah. I go, wow. I had other men wanting to. An anesthesiologist, but you know what? I was scared. My husband died. I was by myself. I was dating. But I didn't watch somebody that I felt God say, give him some love. And my mom said, Mija, he's a good man, but you know what? He wants to own you. And my daughters, you always tell me, your own kids don't want to talk to you. You know why? You know why? Because they read something that you put on Facebook, and they said, you know what, Mom? Not even Daddy would ever do that. Even Bo, who things happened that you did something.
He did do that. You showed it to me.
My husband died. Bo, my girls talk to Bo, and they say, you know your mom.
What? I'm getting real mixed up on what your husband had, your dead one had to do with any of this. The one who died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
That was the love of my life.
Okay, but what? I feel what it had.
No, I'll tell you why. Because he lived like me. He lived like Dindaland and Danny.
Okay. And I'm very sorry that the guy died, the guy passed away, honey.
Yeah, he was the love of my life. But you know what? Bo was a good man. He was spoiled, but he had love having a good woman on his who knew. Oh,
this is the same guy that in the beginning you had me convinced was the most abusive son of a bitch that you could ever hope to meet.
Oh my God, he was. But a few months ago, he called me and he told me, you know what, Gabby? I was mad. I was so mad. I was so mad that I was giving you how I felt. I was taking it out on you. Yeah, he goes, but you love me. You love me and you make Katie what she is. Our daughter on stage. She goes, you need to talk to those girls. Maybe that's what they're trying. I go, you know what? He tells me I owe it to him. $10,000. I went to jail. My past. He says, stop. What is the value of love no matter what? You pick yourself up. He's like, I take you back in a second. I feel bad because I was mean to him today, but you know what? God gave me him. And then I got you. And I said, oh my gosh, I want to love him. I want to love him. And I'm afraid to tell my past. Still doesn't make me unlovable, respectable. It doesn't.
Well, none of our problems have ever been about your past.
Have you ever
They're our experiences.
Yeah, have you ever taken responsibility for anything?
Oh, absolutely. I tell you all the time that it's as much my fault as yours. I allowed it all to happen.
That's right.
I sit and predicted it all.
So it comes right back to the big thing. Like my girls said, like my mom.
You refuse to be part of the management, Gabby.
Yes,
you won't help
because
me.
I worked hard at home and I saw your kids needed help. You needed some configuration. You take everything and you run with it. If you're gonna smoke, you're gonna smoke it all. You know what it is, Randy? I'm not for you and you're not for me.
I agree
and I
with
feel
that.
bad because you know what God says, continue to love.
I agree with that.
I still love you and I'm gonna love you. But like every person said, and it's like, Gab, everybody's worthy of love. But that man, he can't afford you. Financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and I didn't listen. But I got him back, so that's it. Thank you. Good luck. But, okay. It's all my fault. I did it. That's what happened. And you were never anyway until me.
Never said it wasn't any of my fault. Never said that.
Between you and Rhonda and all that, none of that until me. But consider yourself lucky, dude.
Okay, I do.
So you won. You got score number 3. Your fucking come for coffee. That's how fucking good woman I am. And I clean, and I wipe, and I'm nice to people, and I'm a giver, and I give everybody benefit of the doubt unless they come towards me and my family. You, my friend, you're one of those. Let's see what I can get. Let's see if I get the best of you. I can show everybody I'm a fucking kid. I got this.
Like I go looking for any deal from anybody.
I got it. No, I got it. But I didn't see it. I didn't look at it. I wanted to look at it like, oh, you know,
That's
surprise.
such a wild statement.
Your fucking car, your shoes, your teeth, your hair. Ugh.
Yeah,
I like in bed.
nasty,
You were
ugly
terrible. It's like
dude,
a
ain't
rabbit. It was like a rabbit. A rabbit who fucking missed the fuck. The worst. The worst. And I'm sorry to say that. I would never told you that, but I'm trying to be honest about that shit too.
Cool. Thank you.
You're